how to create a beauty and cosmetics e-commerce website on Weebly. Hey guys, welcome to this new video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can create your own online store using this platform. So let's get started by clicking on the sign up button if you want to create a new account, and if you already have an account, you just go with login and you proceed to type in your email or your username like this. Then you click on next to proceed to type in your password. So just give it a few seconds to load. Then after typing your password, you click on login. After logging in, the first step of creating our store is choosing between these two options if you just need a website or if you need a website with an online store. So let's go with the second option. Then we give a name to our store, so it doesn't matter what name you give it now, you can always change the name later. Then you click on continue. After that, you have a question and you have 3 answers. You choose the answer that fits you. Then you do the same with this question also. After that, you choose the category of the items that you will be selling. So mine is about beauty and cosmetics. So let's see if we can find a category like that. So here it is, health and beauty. And if you can't find your category in this list, you click on other and you go with continue. After that, if you already have a store in the real world, you give them the address. If not, you just skip this step. Then you give them a few seconds to build your store. So here it is, this is the dashboard of our store. And here you have the edit site button if you want to edit your template, and the design now also it's the same. It does the same job as like the edit site. But before going to the editing phase, let's first check these sections and explain them for you. So let's start with overview. As you can see here, you can find your overview. Then we have the website section, and it's where we have also the edit site button, the same as this one, and the domains button if you want to set your domain name or change the one that you already have. Then we have the items section, and it's where you can set up your site items, the site's categories, options, coupons and gift cards, also the customer reviews and the item preferences. So you can set all of these items in here in this section, which is the items section. Then we have the orders section, and it's where you can check your orders and set them up, check the ones that you have, the cancelled ones and so on. Then we have the fulfillment section, and it's where you can set up it's where you can set up your pickup lines or settings. Then you have also the shipping, it's where you can set up the shipping settings. And then we have the reports section, and it's where you can see the summary of all these reports. And if you want to see everyone separated, you can just click on it, starting from the site's traffic to the site's activity, sources, online sales, the site items, abandoned carts and also the coupons. So you can see all of that in this section, which is the reports section. Then we have the marketing section, and it's where you can have also in the first you can see the summary of all this list. And if you want to go through each one separated, you can just click on it, starting from the email to the automated ads, mailing lists, segments, setup and so on. And basically this section concludes everything that is related to growing your audience. As you can see, we have the ads, the email, automated, the mailing lists and so on. Then we have the communications section, and it's where you can have the email and text alerts and the pop-ups, also messenger and abandoned carts. So let's close this section. Then we have the settings section, and it's where you have the general settings. If you want to set your general information like your address, your phone number, the company name, so just give it a few seconds to load. So here you have the store information. If you want to set the company name, address, the email, the phone number. Then we have the checkout. If you want to set your payment processors like your Stripe account or your PayPal account. Also, if you want to change the country and the currency of your store. Then you have the sales taxes and the units. And in the units, if you want to set them, you just click on edit units and you can edit the ones that you already have. And if you want to change the site language, you can do that in this place. So that's it for these sections. Let's go back to the overview and let's proceed to the editing phase. So just click on edit site and give it a few seconds to load. Just give it a few seconds, guys. After that, just ignore this one. If you want to go through it, you can do that. Then the first thing we need to do is choosing the site styles. So just choose the one that fits you in here. You can always adjust it later. So just choose one. So I'm going with the first one, which is pretty basic. And then you check if it fits you. So just click on hide styles and then check if that style fits you. And then click on apply site styles. And then you begin the site's design. If you want to change the site styles, you can do that in here. And if you want to set a logo to your store, you can add an image in this place. You can change the colors, also fonts, shape. So let's start with fonts. Let's try to change the fonts. Let's choose the comforter. And if you want to choose a custom font, you will need to upgrade your plan from the free one to the paid one. And here you have the adjustments, the base font size if you want to change that, the type scale. Also, if you want to change the font, you can do that in here, the font of the headlines, the weight, if you want to be bold or normal. I'm going to go with bold. It's good that way. And if you want to change the lines height, titles, paragraphs, and labels, and if you want to reset to default settings, just click on this button. And when you're done, you just click on done, and then you go back to this place. And then let's proceed to changing the shape of the buttons. Let's go with rounded, and then let's click on done. Then if you want to change the site elements like badges, buttons, spacing, and so on, you will need to upgrade your plan from the free one to the paid one. So when you're done with the site's design, you click on done, and then you close this one and click on dismiss all, also dismiss all. And then if you want to change anything else, you have it in here from the header to the main banner and so on. So that's it for today's video, guys. I just wanted to give you an example. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and share the video with your friends.